Beloved, no matter what your day was like today or is going to be, let us remember the immensity of what we really are. Nothing can sway, unhinge, or disturb this vast space in which everything appears, manifests, and plays. You are that. Not your thoughts, not the emotions, not the experiences that all come and go. You are eternal, boundless, and absolutely free. A lot of us are going through difficult times at the moment, and life is full of challenges. So it is easy to lose sight of what is our highest and truest calling. This doesn't mean we can't continue to do the things we need to do to sustain the body, to look after other people too. But when we lose perspective of what this life really is about and what we really are, or another way of saying that, when we identify so much with things that we are not, then trouble starts and we begin to suffer. So let us take this opportunity right now to refocus again on what is absolutely true about ourselves. Pick one emotion, something you really felt strongly today. Perhaps you were satisfied about something you achieved, or dissatisfied about what you did not achieve. Or you were angry about something or someone. How long do these emotions last until the next day comes with their new challenges and expectations? Take a thought. Can you even remember what you thought only 2 minutes ago? What is the lasting quality of thoughts and emotions? And how much do they have to do with what you are? We can observe them from the place of the witness. Not fight them, not reject them, not place any judgment. Simply take a distance and be very clear about the fact this is not what I am. And it is our choice how much attention to give to them. Yesterday, I was glancing at the great universe, and I was wondering, why don't we do this more often? It is a perfect reflection of our own self. When we think of the vastness of the universe, and then the space in which all the universes arise and eventually disappear into. Who has found an end to this space? All the planets and celestial bodies appear in this perfect constellation, held in place by intricate dynamics of gravitation, so that life can appear in this form. And on the seemingly minuscule planet that is the Earth appears the human form that can contemplate the immensity of the universe. And concepts like infinity, and eternity. How can we explain this with the mind? How can a small body like that of a human being contemplate concepts like eternity, infinity, even conceive of that, if it is not a reflection of their own self? We might speculate that there is an end to this universe, and perhaps multiple ones. But who has found the end to the space in which everything appears? In the same way, when we contemplate the nature of the self, where can we find the end? Does the witness to thoughts and emotions have an end? Is it even contained within the form of a person? Or is it not more like space? Awareness without form. If this awareness is not contained within this body, or not confined by it, can it be separate from other beings? Can separation even exist? If there is no beginning and no end, what is separation? Is this a scary finding? Sometimes people are afraid to look outside and contemplate this vast space that is out there, and how small the earth really is and the human life. And in the same way, there can be fear to take distance from our thoughts and emotions and personal identification, because we are so used to identify with these things and believe that this is what we are. But what do we stand to lose? What is so valuable about these forms of identification? It is not the very opposite. From the perspective of the person, there will always be fear, because things are perishable and decaying. And this chase for happiness and contentment is never ending, because we believe it depends on outer circumstances, on things we have or do or achieve. But consciousness is not lacking anything, wants nothing. Everything appears inside of it. And at the same time, it is completely empty. Empty not in the sense of lacking or void, but in the sense of absolute freedom. A great benevolence emanates from it. A great love. Unconditional. Without end. How fortunate are we to see this? To put our heart at rest from the striving and the struggling. Everything is moving back into this great recognition. This is what life is all about, and why everything happens on this earth. It all comes back to this. For a while, we might reject this deeper contemplation out of fear to lose a sense of autonomy or personal self. But the more we do this, the more this fear will drop away. And the stronger the desire will be to remain here forever. Amen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you like, subscribe to my channel so we can stay connected. All my love to you.